Hey everyone, welcome to Bugcatcher Wade. Today we're doing something a bit different from our last video. This one is going to be a booster box from the new Digimon trading card game to hit the UK. This is a 24-pack booster box from the 1.0 set. So we're going to go ahead and get opening this now. So we've got our dash packs. Wow, we have one of the alternate art Agumon. Very nice looking card there. Remember, I collected the original set, but like most other card games as I grew up, I ended up passing them on to a relative. Now they'd probably be worth a small fortune. Wow, that is one nice card. Metal Seadramon. Very nice card.
I do like the first one that we got.
Oh, the Agumon, is that one of your favourites? It is a nice looking card.
It looks like Charmander with tiny stick.
Yeah, just need to get into the box carefully without damaging the contents.
Which you can't even.
That wouldn't be off to a great start.
Which you can't even get to the box.
It's the only thing about having kids, they're not scared to have a good laugh at you in the
Oh, yeah.
So inside the box, so let's lift this up so you can see, we've got a couple of little promotional things inside. We've got a special promotion pack for 2 cards in, which we'll just pop there for a second. That will open up in a moment. And also inside there we have a TK trainer card. Not trainer, that's me and my Pokemon head still. The tamer card is what I meant to say there. Just adjust that slightly.
So you can see. It's a really funny noise when you open the scissors.
The scissors make a funny noise.
Yeah.
Wow. Very nice holographic there on the card. Very nice. We've got ourselves a folder. A Voltex folder ready for these to go into.
I just tried to put my needle on my knee hurts. And it's on my knee.
Why don't you get a pillow?
I don't have pillows.
You already have a pillow and you hurt your knee. Oh dear. Wow, so we have a Garurumon. Again with the similar holographic to the Tamer card that we've just seen.
How
and
lucky,
a Were-Garurumon.
How lucky are we today?
They're very nice cards, those, aren't they? So we have a Digimon. I have to say the artwork that's in these cards is absolutely fantastic. Bolivian Bird, Gomamon, Great Tornado, Garurumon, a Tyrannomon, Boring Storm, Greymon, looking back on the good times, Boltmon, very nice looking card there, Chimeramon, and that's got a very nice holographic there and around the edge. I'm not quite sure if you can just catch that there on camera without the glare. And a Kentorosmon. Again, lovely holographic there on that card. Very nice. And pop that back to one side. It's hard to do a video like this and appreciate the artwork and the card and get through them at a reasonable speed. So we have a Vilemon, Tyrannomon, Nuclear Laser, Andromon, Impmon, Blastfire, Wizardmon, Leomon, Jargamon, absolutely no idea how to pronounce that, Labramon, a Hollow Uppermon, and a Metal Tyrannomon. And a little checklist there, along with one of the counters. The name escapes me now what they're for if you actually play the game. We have a Gardamon, Digitamamon, Kokatorimon, Dimension Scissor, Vegemon, Bolivian Bird. I'm going to go ahead and say that says Titamon. I can't imagine that they've actually called it Titamon. If they have, fair play. Wanyamon, Megadramon, a nice Ogomon there with a rare. You might have already seen the little sneak peek there that I accidentally gave of the card behind. Metal Garurumon. Look at that. That is a beautiful looking card. Bring that a little bit closer up to the camera so you can see that. That looks nice. What do you think of that one, Caitlyn?
Good.
Good.
Oh, you are funny.
Anyone would think I've held you here at gunpoint. We've had these sat on the shelf for the past day or so. Waiting to do this video, and she has been quite excited. I've probably been more excited, to be fair, than what she has to be getting these open. Shumon, look at that. Looks a bit like it, itchy and scratchy. Impmon. Smashed Potatoes. Toy Agumon.
Looks like it's built by Lego.
It does look like it's built by Lego, yeah. Complete amateur hour. I'd accidentally caught the video, stopped recording, and continued. Anyway, you've not missed much. I've just literally opened a pack and I've realised. So you can tell we're not professionals at this. We're just completely winging it. What I was saying from video cut off as well is Cryogenic Comics in the UK. That's where I managed to get this box from. They pride themselves on getting the products that tend to be heavily scalped at the moment, and for the most part in most places out of stock. And I have to say they've not put any of their prices up. They respond extremely quickly. They've been an absolute joy to deal with over the past few weeks. I don't know if you've heard of them, but if you haven't, definitely go check those guys out. I'll put a link in the description to their website. Those guys definitely deserve some love. It's another itchy and scratchy card look. Petermon. Tentamon. It's like a ladybird. Kuwagamon. Izumi. Nice holographic on that card there. I'll bring it a bit close to the camera. And a Togemon. If you guys are liking these videos, if you could give us a like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. If people are out there watching this and enjoying what we're doing, having a good laugh at our expense, it'd be great to know, and it'd be great, to continue making them. It's given me and Caitlyn a bit of something to do over lockdown. Spend a bit of time together.
We are bored.
Are you bored? Well, you'll be back to school soon, kid.
No way.
It's been nice to spend some time with you, though. It's the one thing, although this situation around the world at the moment is horrendous for all sorts of reasons, it has actually been really nice for me to be on furlough and spending a bit of time with my kids. Something that's never, I'm not going to get the opportunity again to spend the best 9 out of 12 months at home with my kids. Naturally I would trade that though for obviously some normality. And obviously people's lives and livelihoods. Pagumon. Muchomon. He's an interesting fellow. Atomic Ray. Repamon. Agumon. Monzemon. Monodramon. Magnadramon. Sirenmon. Greymon. Tai. Another holographic there. And a Lilithmon. Again, it's a very nice looking card. I should have really probably invested in a bin. Dimension Scissor. Chewmon. Plenty of Chewmons. Pumpkinmon. Boss fight. Fantastic. The set just fell down. Bear with me a moment while we fix that. That's the set reinstated. What is it they say? Never work with children or animals. Bless her. For those of you that would have that kind of can't see what's going on behind the scenes, Caitlyn gave the table an accidental wobble, and basically me set came crashing down. Just nearly did it myself that time. Sent it flying. As you can tell, we're doing this on a shoestring budget. First time doing it, I just thought, we'll give it a go, see what happens. Sounds like an admission of guilt there, Caitlyn. Numamon. And a metal Garurumon. The artwork on these things are absolutely insane. I mean, I knew from watching other people's videos and looking at the previews online that they would be good. I never expected them to be this good. Up front, up close, personal. Like, they just make the original set look so basic in comparison. By original, I mean like the 1999, 1998, somewhere around around that time date, early 2000s, somewhere around there. So I have an art channel as well, Sphinx Art by JLV. I like to do my artwork, so I have got a bit of an appreciation when it comes to this sort of thing. That channel's also sort of in its early days. Some more content to go on there soon. It's all just kind of been sort of born out of lockdown, really. Oh, I really love this card, Metal Greymon. Lovely holographic. Using the artwork as well from the original cards, from the original Metal Greymon. If I can find a comparison, I'll put it up in the video alongside this one, just so for those of you that aren't familiar with that set know what I'm talking about. Beautiful. I absolutely love the nostalgia when it comes to these cards, especially with the Pokemon cards as well. It's just fantastic. All the things I grew up with as a kid, that my kids are now growing up with, and we get to share the love and appreciation for these things. especially with the Pokemon Company today announcing about the new games that they're bringing forward for the Switch. Digimon's also got their new game due soon as well. Digimon Survival. I'm sure we'll be picking that up at some point. Armadillomon. Devimon. Hyandramon. First glance, thought it was Optimus Prime. It's got a bit of a Transformers vibe about him. Don't know if you agree. Breakdramon. He looks like one mean machine. Giga Blaster. And a Keramon. I imagine that thing would give my youngest some nightmares. The look on that face. Not the most inviting of creatures, is it? Dark Tyrannomon. Metal Greymon. Another beautiful card there. Agumon. Digitamamon. Kokatorimon. Sirenmon. Kairamon. Growlmon. Gabumon. Machinedramon. That is another lovely card. Obviously, set 1.5 is going to be on my wish list, which is the follow-on from this set. And Digimon, of course, have had their announcements regarding the next couple of sets that they're bringing out. I'd be interested to know if any of you guys that are trying to collect struggle to keep up with the releases. They seem to come very thick and fast. We've been collecting the Pokemon game for a few years now, and there are sets now that even I've got, and there's sets missing. There's cards missing still that we need to collect. It's really hard to keep up, especially when everywhere seems to be sold out at the moment. Oh, Amateur Hour returns. Just dropped the card. Thankfully, no damage. Hercules Kabuterimon. Getting towards the lower end of the packs now. If you have any particulars that are your favourites, feel free to put a comment at the bottom of this video. Hopefully you guys like what we're doing. It has been a bit comedic at times. We're not professionals, we're just having a go. We like a try. Probably best not to give up my day job right now though. Boltmon. Another Matt. a symphony. Volcanic Digimon. Dramatic artwork there. Metal Etamon. He was one of the cool cats in the original series. Puppetmon. Ever since I saw this card, this was one of the cards as well on my wish list. There's just something about this which is just fantastic. Into the last few packs. Metal Seedramon again, another nice art card. And a Zoodamon. I've not quite looked beforehand at the valuations of these cards, so I'm not quite sure whether I've done amazingly well, average, below average, no idea. The aim of this was just to have some fun, opening some packs, looking at the cool artwork and seeing if we can fill a folder. Gallantmon. You know, we've been extremely lucky as well so far that a lot of the shinies we haven't actually had any sort of real duplicates that I can think of. You know, some of the ones with the gold border we've had a few duplicates of, but the actual proper full art cards, if that's what they're called. Forgive me if that's the incorrect terminology for this set. But the full arts. You know, we've not had any duplicates that have come to my mind. Boring Storm. Venom Myotismon. Mad Dog Fire. Crazy name for a card. Two tamers in one go. On to the last two packs now, folks. Wonder if we'll get anything extra special in the final pack. Digimon. All in all, with this set, as I've already probably said a dozen times, I've been really impressed with some of the fantastic artwork cards that we have pulled from this set. I personally feel that we've done really well. And hopefully if you guys enjoyed this video, hopefully it can encourage us to do some more. Look after yourselves, take care.
I'm watching out for tall grass, and you should too.